come true. Find your dreams come true. And no one can take it. Find your dreams come true. Yeah. Yeah. Find your dreams come true. Yeah. Find your dreams come true. Find your dreams come true.
Yo, fellow bloodlusters, welcome to now the second attempt of trying to stream, because the first attempt had a router issue, and hopefully the router issue will stay to be a minor issue. So also I apologize for messing up the music in the beginning, because yeah, I forgot I had to do my whole like intro and whatnot again, and I forgot to turn the music back up, and got a little too scared and desperate and blasted like way too loud right away, and sorry about that. All right, so let's try this one more time, shall we? All right, so we have some stuff to talk about tonight. we have some stuff to talk about tonight. So the stream won't be a long one. Stream definitely won't be a long one, but I feel like it's going to be a pretty interesting one because we got some stuff to talk about. Not just the character announcement for Street Fighter 6, but a lot of other things like moves and some more information that I didn't get to, check out during my first stream talking about the announcement trailer a couple days ago. So, with that being said, I would like to say that hopefully you guys enjoyed the trailer because it was very nice. I liked it a lot, first and foremost. They are really doing a great job of having a style for Street Fighter 6, and I really like the way it's going visually. Now I just want a little bit more of gameplay as far as like actual, from what I said last stream, round to round matches. And hopefully we'll get that sooner rather than like way later towards the future. But I am excited to see where this game is going first and foremost, because this game looks pretty sick. This game definitely looks pretty sick for me to check out. So I really cannot wait. Cannot wait for that to happen. So speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the trailer for Guile. Now, yes, Guile was announced, and people thought it would be, Kimberly, or it could be, somebody else. Yeah, it could be somebody else that was like new. We didn't think it would be, any other type of stuff like that. But it was in fact Guile, and his design, which we'll get into a bit, definitely solidifies the progression of the timeline for Street Fighter, the Street Fighter series. It is definitely way past 3. Besides being past 5, it is definitely way past 3. Everybody is older. Everybody has gone through a good change of time, and you will see it with each of these characters. I mean, if those of you who saw the leaks, you probably can tell by that a little bit more solidified with certain character design changes that they went with these characters. But I'm not gonna. I already talked about the leak characters, so if you want to watch that, watch my previous stream. You'll be able to check that out when you get the chance. But right now we are going to watch this. All right. Oh, and look what I can do. I can zoom in on this screen too. I can see your every move. All right. So now that I'm able to finally have a zoom in for my for this particular screen, now I can able to do moments that I've done in the previous screens. I can do them here too. So I'm happy. I'm extremely happy that that's the case. Now, but with that being said, let's just go ahead and take a listen to this awesome trailer, and let's just appreciate its awesomeness. Make sure it's okay. It's at 1080p. Let's go and get it. Man, I love this song already.
You won't know what hit you. Let me have some fun.
You can hear the instrumentals. It's pretty nice. And there he is, Guile with a goatee. Pretty similar to my goatee, but I got a full-ass beard right now. Oh, look at that. Ooh. You see some new stuff happening. New target combos.
Good fight. Got you in my sights.
We got more combos. We got stuff from 5 returning. We see the freaking drive rush finally being applied. Drive impact that we've all seen. That's his level 2 super. Goes into the B trigger. B trigger 1 from 5. And now his level 3, which is badass. Look at this. He steps on you, dude. He steps on you and does the freaking flash kick right in front of your face, dude. That's insane. And man, look at that hair. Man, that hair, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, so now that we've seen this thing in full, we're gonna go ahead and break it down a little bit, just a little bit. All right, so people have already straight up noticed that this particular stage is, yes, very reminiscent of the old Street Fighter 2 stage of, which is an air base, but this time we're in an actual aircraft carrier for a navy boat, which is very similar to KOF 14's Ikari stage. So it's very interesting. It's pretty interesting how that all ties in together. So we have the America's hero. So Captain America was America's ass, but we got Guile, who's America's hero. So I wonder who's the better one out of the two. You decide. You guys decide that. I'm not gonna start a war in the comments in the chat. All right, so we got that going. We have Luke here. He looks actually pretty good because of the lighting. He almost, the way that he looks like right here, looks like he's drunk. Like, no joke. The way Luke looks right here makes him look like he should be, he was having a night with Jamie, the drunken boxer. He had like a little 1-2 trying to mimic his moves. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. And now we have Guile right here. And you notice something. You know something in the beginning. You know something in the beginning when he comes up. Went a little bit too far back, but it doesn't matter. You notice something as he comes up. He pulls up and he starts his watch. So it's actually a timer that actually plays into the part at the end of the trailer during his windscreen, which is pretty interesting. He starts his timer on his watch and gets ready for business. And then there's Guile right there with the goatee, a goatee that I used to rock when before I had the beard like Ryu. I actually have a Ryu style beard in real life, so that'd be something. But yeah, let's just go back. So we got some basic normal stuff. Basic normals. Seems like we got a target combo. We got the double sweep, the anti-air kick, back punch. We got that nice back punch. That's a normal throw. Now this is a different target combo, or at least a new target combo that Guile has never had before, but now is having it in 6, which is interesting. So he goes in, for crouch medium punch, and it goes into another target combo, which is pretty sick actually. We'll see later in the trailer that it actually confirms into a specific combo. So we have like crouching, I think that was crouching light kick or crouching medium kick. Hold on. So we got that new target combo. Yeah, it looks like crouching medium kick into overhead, which I believe is like forward medium punch. So we got a block. People thought it was a parry because it probably didn't slow it down, but this is a block because Guile always blocks like this. He always has it to where he's doing like his like shoulder blocking. He's like shoulder blocking the opponent. He always had that type of block in the game. So this is basically blocking Luke's uppercut. Goes in for the sweep, which is normally a double hitting sweep, but looks like you can actually cancel the first hit of the sweep into a specific target combo, like an actual specific target combo. Now, with this combo, I don't know if this is actually like a legit. I don't know if how the target combo will work. I don't know if it's like sweep heavy kick, or low heavy kick to like forward heavy kick. It could be something like that. as a specific target combo. But if that's the case, it goes into a flash kick. So pretty curious to see like exactly what this target combo would be. So yeah, you can cancel the first, goes into another like standing kick into flash kick. And now this could, like I said, it could be one of two things. It could be a new target combo, which we need to figure out exactly like what the button command is for that, you know? Is it going to be just like where you have to mash, you can mash the second hit of heavy kick, you can mash another heavy kick, or is it to where it could be specific to modern controls, to where that's the like R2 and then triangle or X or something like that. Now this could be something, because it ends on a flash kick, which is actually one of the sickest combos. It's like one of the sickest combos you can never do for Guile currently right now. And then flash kick. Like, dude, that's like one of the sickest combos we've ever seen in this game so far. And then here we got Ryu rocking the beard that I got, the scruffy beard. And then we got you in my sights. So we go in for the target combo into Sonic Boom. Looks like this is going to be a kind of a basic bread and butter punish by just holding back and just doing this particular target combo. And then we see the target combo from the medium punch that's cancelable now. We know it's cancelable to flash kick. So this is a pretty big confirm if you ask me. So boom, target combo, flash kick. Dude, that's an insane combo, dude. That's an insane combo. Super insane. Now we see both of them doing their overdrives. Or hold on. It could be Ryu doing the game. No, it's whatchamacallit. They're both doing overdrives. You see them both glowing the yellow stuff. So you can see that's why both of their fireballs canceled out. So now we have this. Now this was Sonic. This was Sonic Slicer, I believe, which is I believe a V skill. One of Guile's V skills from 5. So this was a thing to where a vertical Sonic Boom is going to be placed there as far as like a stationary projectile, and you can add a Sonic Boom to that to make it like a cross Sonic Boom, which is crazy. Usually when you want to like follow up, you could just do that one by yourself and then can do the Sonic Boom right afterwards to have that multi-hitting projectile come out. But here, I don't know if it's going to be just for Overdrive, because you see him glow, yellow. So I don't know if this is going to be this could be exclusive to his Overdrive. Excuse me. Yeah, it could be exclusive to his Overdrive. So you can only do it by burning drive gauge. And then you saw that the cross. You saw the cross right here. I'll go back a little bit. See that it goes into that cross Sonic Boom. And here, dude, you finally get to see actual drive rush combos. You see a drive rush combo. This is the first ever drive rush combo we've seen. The first time we've seen that happen was with Ryu in the announcement trailer. But it was for a punish. It was for going in for a punish after Chun-Li whiffed an attack. But with this is actually a confirmed combo to where this is actually canceled out of the the specific normal. So he just spent 3 bars to get the specific combo, or 3 drive bar, in order to gain that combo, which is a sick combo. and it gets that's the only time this particular like color splash art is going to be shown off is when you confirm, boom, all that paint just splattered all over the place. And I believe that's only because of that overdrive. I mean, the drive rush connecting, and then after that, it doesn't go in. It doesn't happen anymore, and it goes into a link. The only link that we've seen combo in, because all the other ones were just target combo confirms, which were still a big deal because it's a slightly more easier way to confirm your attack. But yeah, goes in and he does a level 1, which is Sonic Hurricane. Looks pretty nice. All right, so here we both of them are doing their drive impacts, which is kind of like the focus attack a little bit, where you use it to absorb hits. So yeah, you can see both of them just like, rah. But you can see Ryu does his first, and then Guile waited to do his afterwards, so he would able to absorb the Ryu's drive impact. So yeah, it seems like the only real counter to drive impact is to do your own drive impact to absorb the hit, or we need to see how well it does against parries, because we never really seen a drive impact get parried, or someone try to parry a drive impact. We never saw that yet, so we don't know if that's going to be like the deciding thing, to where like someone's using drive impact, perfect parry, and punish that, or punish it that way, or they could also just I think people want us to use the drive impact a lot more, because it costs one. Well, I mean, parries cost 1 bar, but if you whiff it, then you don't get to gain it back after. If you don't get a successful parry, you don't get that drive back. But after you do this drive, you go and you absorb the attack of the drive impact, and then boom, you go into this crumple state. You make your opponent go into crumple state, like right here. Boom. And I wonder if this is actually, because we've seen this happen a couple of times. We've seen this happen a couple of times, actually. This is a slowdown effect. And now, this has happened 3 times total. First time was in the announcement trailer where Ryu does his drive impact and Chun-Li countered with her drive impact. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to adjust the mic. It was about to fall over. All right. Excuse me. Where was I? Oh yeah. But yeah, you would use drive impact, and it would enter the slowdown. We saw it one time, like I said, with Ryu and Chun-Li during the announcement trailer, and then we saw a little bit of it during Luke and Jamie's thing during the commentary trailer, where you saw Luke cancel a certain normal into his drive impact, and it did cause a slowdown. It legit caused a slowdown to where it would come in and it's like, oh shit. It goes into this oh shit moment, and then absorbs the hit of Jamie's drive impact, and then goes and does a drive impact for him as well. So yeah, this drive impact is definitely seeming like the crush counter equivalent, to where if you land it successfully, it'll get you more opportunities, a better opportunity for you to get damage or to punish. Now, the thing is, since it does cost 1 bar, I don't know if it's a good idea to actually spam it or fish for it, because if you lose it, it'll gradually come back, but you don't want to keep fishing it like you would for Street Fighter 5, which is basically trying to fish for a counterattack with one button. Usually it would be a heavy button. But yeah, I think the way they're doing it right here is pretty smart, to where you don't just super rely on the drive impact, even though it's seems like a really good option for most cases. Because it only costs one drive bar. I think they're just using it to where, like, if you use it too much, get reliant on it, then you'll go into this burnout, which we have yet to see. That's why I want to know, like, the full, like, round to round thing, to where, like, oh, this guy decides to try to burn through all of their drive meter, and then the burnout, what they keep talking about, like, if you go into this burnout, I don't know if it's like exhaustion, to where, like, you either, if you're going slow, if you're slower than normal, or it's like or something. I don't know. I have to see it in action, because the way they describe it is almost like an exhaustion type feature. Very similar, actually. Very similar to DNF Duel, to how their meter system works, to where if you you can cancel specials into specials, but if you do it too many times, you run out of MP, which is like basically your meter. And if you run out of meter, you go into an exhaustion state, which means, like, for a set period of time, you won't be able to do any special. You won't go into, like, specials, or you won't do, like, you won't be able to do certain specials. You just have to rely on these other attacks, which are less powerful than your actual bigger, more powerful specials. So yeah, I think that's what they're going for a little bit, or at least that's what it seems like, which is pretty interesting. I really want to see, like I said, game to game features and play bars like that. So yeah, it goes into a slow-mo, goes in and gets to confirm, and goes into level 2 super, which is the V trigger 1, which is the little sonic blades. Goes in, gets a perfect parry, which is funny. In English, he says predictable, and we all know there's only one other fighting game character that says predictable. And what's funny is that they're on the freaking stage that looks very similar to KOF 14's. How freaking funny is that? Goes in, he says predictable, and then goes into the level 3 super. Boom. Now look at this. This is called Crossfire Somersault, I believe. Yeah, Crossfire Somersault is such, like, this is Guile's legit one of the most badass supers that he's ever had. Besides was it Somersault Strike from Street Fighter 4? But yeah, this one is freaking badass. He goes in, charges up, does a big old Sonic right in the center of the body. He made it to where it just goes right horizontal, right onto the opponent. Hits up, does a freaking boot to the chin, and you're like, you thought Shoryuken was bad, freaking, or Shin Shoryuken was bad. He freaking knees you, he jumps up, boots you in the freaking chin, steps on you in midair, like it looks like there's ground there, but it's not. Guile's Americanism is so strong. He makes you he makes you like a platform in the air to freaking somersault you. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And then he stops his timer on his watch to let them know, to make sure that the freaking round has ended. And damn, look at freaking Guile's face. Guile's face looks freaking insane. He actually let the eyebrows grow out. He didn't shave them. But finally, he's like, you know what? I'm too lazy to shave off these eyebrows now. I've grown this goatee. Might as well freaking grow out these eyebrows. Finally grow out my eyebrows. You know what? I thought it would look weird, but it actually looks all right, considering that the goatee is here as well. And then he goes in, he gets a freaking butterfly comb. Gets a butterfly comb, which I'm gonna assume that's a real thing. And look at this shit. Look at this hair physic. Look at this hair. It actually goes, the comb goes through the hair, and you can actually see him like freaking, you can actually see it like comb through the hair instead of like just seeing the thing glide through like this, like a literal broom top. But man, you can actually see them just go through here. Man, it's such a good ass trailer and a good ass showcase of Guile, dude. Nice showcasing of Guile. But speaking of which, let's go through. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to go through Street Fighter's thing because we have this to look at. We have this to look at right here. So we have this game face feature, which is something I literally didn't expect, but I feel like it's a very welcomed addition to this game. It's really nice. It's going to be very funny once it actually hits, you know, when it actually hits like the thing to where like I don't know how fast it is to move through the buttons, because from what I hear it's only in directionals for the directional pad for the facial features. But yeah, just doing that, if you do it fast enough, do you see a freaking your face just spasm out like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it is, but let's watch the full trailer and I will break it down a little bit. It's been broken down like a day ago, but I want to break it down here because it's my stream and I like to talk about it a little bit more to have my little insight on it. All right. All right, let's just go and listen to this. Look at that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Let's go back real quick. All right. So going back to the slow-mo. Here. This confirms that this will basically be the character select screen right after you selected your character. Now, like I said before, actually like quote unquote predicted this a little bit. I said before when I did the stream of me talking about the announcement trailer, I said that the way that Luke and Jamie and then Chun-Li and Ryu come in, it makes it seem like it's going to be a 2v2. On first glance, you've seen it, you're all hype. You see just two people coming out together, and then you see another part of people look like on the other side about to fight each other and stuff like that. But upon looking through the and analyzing the trailer, we saw that that was a different background from when Jamie and Luke were coming in versus where Ryu and Chun-Li were coming in. So I thought back then that it probably wasn't going to be 2v2. It was just how the two players are going to be coming in. And lo and behold, I was right. I was completely right. So we got these two guys being Final Fight NPCs on here. So now here we have this little quick little Terminator style glitching player 1 stats and player 2 stats coming here on the sides. And it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I feel like this little thing where it shows the stats, I feel like it might be better to do if you're able to do the, like, as far as online, and if you're letting the intros rock. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. Oh, geez, and gaseous. Sorry. But like I said, I think if you replace those, when you go online to fight people, with the actual like player, player sets like win streak or like win ratio or stuff like that. I think that would be a nice little touch to change it up every once in a while, because if you're doing it from the default, and you just basically go through all the characters, and you'll see that pop in multiple times. As sick as this intro is, I feel like these might get old to people really quick, but it's just for like flourish. It's just like flourish and stuff. And I was even right about how like Ryu comes in, because when I was like, if Jamie and Luke are coming into a stage, and then Chun-Li and Ryu looking straight ahead, not looking around, I feel like he might just walk forward and do like Terminator stuff. And freaking lo and behold, I was freaking right yet again. Look at Ryu, mad Terminator, walking in. Don't give he is just focused on the freaking fight. He's like, all right, I'm here to just whoop ass and just find way of the fist. And yeah, like I said, this actually was a big indication. The big verses that pops up, the big verses and the freaking explosion. We saw that Chun-Li and Ryu, they were in the Japanese stage, the Sakura stage. And you see like this Japanese like pillar thing above the verses, and it was something that was like, oh, okay, that confirmed that a lot. All right, now here is where things get memeable. We see Ryu doing the big old nice Chad face, and then we see the freaking Luke's face over here. He's like, wait, what did you say? What did you say? But yeah, we have literal Giga Chad Ryu face is like mad funny, super mad funny. I just like, I gotta show you. Let me go and search this on Twitter. Let me go and get it before I do it. Street Fighter 6. There you are. And then where is the face? Oh yeah, I need to go and get to the character. The character thing. All right, so it was a quote. Oh, actually, I could just go into my freaking Twitch. Not Twitch. I can go into my my retweets. Hold on. I retweeted it. I'm sure I retweeted it. It was probably yesterday, because it happened like, I think it happened like a day or two ago, even though I like retweet a bunch of stuff on my Twitter. Oh yeah. The freaking the whole like song for Street Fighter 6 from the trailer is actually out, and it's freaking mad sick. I love that song. I didn't want to use it during this particular stream like I would do for most of my openings. Ah, darn it, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, where is it? Oh yeah, window capture, and then look at this. Look at this. It's so freaking good. Oh, it's so freaking good, man. It's so freaking good. Oh, I was wondering how this would happen, and it couldn't have happened any better, dude. Oh, I knew I had to retweet this so fast, man. I had to retweet that so fast. It was so good. It was so good, dude. All right, now that we got that, now that we got that out of the way, we can go ahead and say that this face feature is actually pretty interesting. And Maximilian, dude, touched up about it as far as like having it, if you can make this possible, like these DOC features, to where you can actually have potential money fountain happen, like literal money fountain potential, then I can see this being like very awesome, very good, and very fun for peeps. Yeah, because you could just interchange different facial expressions, different ways to, like, you know, I guess have fun with your opponent either online or locally. It's pretty interesting. I would love to see something like that. Yeah, we need to talk about moves. There it is. Okay. So wait, where is? Oh, I guess we can look at since it's right here. We can look at Jamie's. We can look at Jamie's moves that they've talked about. So he takes a swig of his drink. It looks like he can actually hold the button to get more drink and level it up. But yeah, so it has, this thing is called Devil Inside Signature Move. So basically, the way he is, he has a thing to where after he takes, once he takes a drink, he goes into the quote unquote drunken state, which allows him to unlock moves. Very simple. One of the moves that you'll see is a dive kick. Let me restart this. So one of the moves that you'll see right here is the dive kick. Very similar to Yin and Yang's dive kick that you mostly see. Even though for this one, it's a lot higher up and it looks like it's a lot more downward angle. It's a lot more downward angle, more vertical than normal, than the normal Yin and Yang dive kick. Because theirs could go more horizontal and they could go a little bit more vertical. But dude, yo, Shimizu, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. We're talking about Jamie right now in Street Fighter 6. We already talked about the game feature, and we talked about the Guile trailer earlier. So you kind of missed out on that. Sorry, you kind of missed out on that, but you can check out the VOD if you after the stream. It's going to be a short stream either way. So I'm really happy you stopped by. But yeah, like I was saying before, Jamie's dive kick, everybody's saying like, yeah, he has the dive kick like Yin and Yang, which is like obvious since he considers him as the role model. But his dive kick is way more horizontal. I mean, not horizontal, more vertical. It's like his is like straight down. Like it could be almost an overhead. And that could be the fact that Jamie's jump is mad freaking high. And he goes like almost right directly underneath, straight down underneath. That dive kick is so vertical, dude. So vertical. No horizontal plane whatsoever. It's insane. So we got that. So yeah, Max also confirmed it too that his drink state is going to be a down motion with a button, and it looks like with this you can hold it down so you can take more drink. And here you see him a lot more redder and a lot more drunk, or what is it, like more devil in whatever, devil drink, whatever. They won't specifically say drunk or drink or alcohol because of the rating. So yeah, we're just gonna say he's drunk, and he goes in for the breakdancing He goes in for this breakdancing move, and he looks very happy. Looks very happy to bust and does some freestyling right here. Boop, bop, 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 beep, bop, boop. Yep. Yep. Looks pretty nice so far. Looks pretty nice so far. So that's Jamie. Jamie, I'm curious to see what other moves he has. And there was a picture from the Street Fighter 6 website which has him all his hair is like all the way down. And I'm curious to know if that's going to be his like full drunken state, to where like if he gets full drunk, does he actually let his hair down? Excuse me. Or is that like a Kai Kisuke from Guilty Gear Xrd type deal where he has to get hit a lot in order for his hair to go down? I don't know. But yeah, let's go to the videos, because where are we? Okay, so yeah, let's go over to Chun-Li's now. Let's go over to Chun-Li's, because Chun-Li has some very interesting stuff. She got the Tensho kicks back, but she also has a new stance. Chun-Li is actually a stance character now, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I forgot. I put it in slowdown. All right. So. All right. So. With this, we saw that freaking Chun-Li has her DP kicks back. That looks like that's the heavy version right there. The one with sends them sky high. But then she also has the stance. She has a stance and the booty. And and she goes into the stance, and she can either looks like an overhead or looks like a rising launcher attack, which is pretty insane. And then she also goes back to doing the kicks. It looks like this is either a medium or the light version. It looks like the medium version because it's just 2 kicks. It sends them up still slightly higher than normal. But yeah, she has that, which is pretty nice. And also, you guys heard in the background, you hear that theme, dude? Dude. Now her full theme has been released already. Her full theme has been released, and it's on Twitter. So if you wish to go and check it out, definitely go and check it out. You can search Chun-Li's SF6 theme, and it should pop up. But yeah, I love it. I heard we heard the full version of Luke, and we heard the full version of Chun-Li so far, or at least I have. And they both sound great. For some reason, I like Luke's Street Fighter V theme a little bit more than the Street Fighter 6 version. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's a lot more musically coherent. Whereas the Street Fighter 6 version of Luke's theme, the beats are there, the melody is still there, but to me it doesn't really like have a lot of coherent things to where musically it doesn't feel right for me. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm just a weird music nerd. All right, so enough about that. Let's go back, and we need to talk about Ryu now. We need to talk about Ryu, because Ryu got some nice stuff. Damn, dude. Now let's go back and check this out again. So he has this new thing. We got Hoshogeki. Which is almost like a 1-inch palm, 1-inch fist, 1-inch palm key blast right in the gut. And the normal one sends them gets them a small pushback, and it looks like you stand equal. Yeah, it looked like you stand somewhat equal. Maybe you're slightly plus. But it seems like you're basically back in neutral after you do Hoshigeki the normal way. But he also has Denjin Charge, which gives him Lightning Strike, and it looks like it's a down motion for that as well. Let me see. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back a little bit more. Yes, it is it looks like a down charge because you see him go down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's a down charge for Denshin charge. So with Denshin charge, it actually amps up most of his specials, mainly the Hodoken. I guess yeah, it looks like the Hodoken, the all the other things. But yeah, especially his fireball, it goes and does 2 hits, and it actually it can actually is basically treated as an EX basically. But yeah, Dojin, or Dingin. I don't say Dojin. Jeez, I'm stupid. All right, Dingin seems like it has some really big amplified stuff as far as like his specials and it looks like you can actually use, once you're in the state, you can actually go into a different version of Shin Shoryuken. Because like I said before, I thought the Shin Shoryuken that they showed at the commentary one, where it showed them just doing the super, but it was all basically all grayscale or like light purple scale, where it's like little no color, and you just see lightning come out and everything. I think that's because he was in Genshin Charge while he did the level 3 super. So I think Ryu has 2 different types of level 3s, or crazy enough, he could have 2 versions of each of his supers because of Denshin Charge. Denshin Charge, you can actually have either Denshin Hadoken as his thing instead of Shinku Hadoken. I don't know what his I don't know what the second level 2 super. I don't know what that is yet. But we got Shin Shoryuken. Insane. So yeah, Denshin Charge is definitely going to be something to where it's going to be a big vital part of Ryu's playstyle, to where like you got you set up you either set up Oki or you will set up damage. And if you play good enough defensiveness and you don't get hit, and you're able to use your Denshin Charge to like get massive damage to get that comeback factor, then I feel like that's going to be pretty interesting stuff. All right. And then last but not least, where's Luke at? Ah, darn it. I got no, that's Jamie's dive kick. Oh, where'd it go? I thought it would be on here. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Luke's new moves. All right. So yeah, this is Luke's theme right here. It's a lower quality right here too. All right, so starting off, he's basically showing off overdrive moves that he has. So basically what we got here, we got excuse me. So we got a freaking gut punch into a follow-up to goes into a freaking DDT. Big old DDT. And it looks like you set up equal back to neutral. And then here we just goes into those freaking punch projectiles. It's basically the same as how Luke was beforehand, but the only thing new that was added was this DDT. The DDT is like the most new thing that we gotten from Luke so far, besides the super. But yeah, I'm curious to know exactly how this is gonna work. But yeah, I'm actually very very excited. I'm very excited to see the state of how Street Fighter 6 is going to evolve. Hold on. I don't know if there's any else. Okay, I think that's pretty much it as far as talking about Street Fighter 6 and what new that I can bring to it. Yeah, like I said, I told you it's going to be a very short stream. It's not even an hour yet. It's not even an hour, but yeah, I can totally probably talk to you guys about stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just looking through Twitter and I'm seeing some interactions. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm going through Twitter. Damn, I was just so infatuated with Twitter. But yeah, Twitter has definitely done some stupid stuff, or at least people on Twitter have done stupid stuff. But yeah, I mainly try to look for the positive stuff, but then the negative stuff be out there, and it'd be something to where it's like something totally stupid. You're like, well, this is pretty much how this is going to be for today. Oh boy, this is not how I wanted me day to be. This is not how I wanted it to be. Okay. All right, so I think we've pretty much gone through a lot with what I wanted to talk about. As far as anything else I want to talk about, that's all I got in my mind currently. What was I talking about? Damn it. My mind is blank again. My mind is doing the thing where I keep forgetting about stuff I want to do. So I think that might be just the best time for me to end the stream. Sorry guys, I honestly did not expect it to go this fast. I didn't expect to like have the stream end this fast, but it has to be the end of the stream, unfortunately. But Sunday, I'm busy tomorrow and Saturday with work, so won't be able to stream. But Sunday, I most likely will be streaming, and I will be possibly playing a game that I need to figure out what to play. It might be a fighting game, or it could be an action game that I just wanted. I don't know. I have to think of something. This is why I can't do schedules anymore. I used to do schedules to where I'm like, oh, I can play this, and this. And then all of a sudden my mind is like, oh, wait, maybe we can play this, or, oh, maybe I feel like playing this. And then I mess up my schedule. And then it's like, all right, well, if I had someone to help me manage my way of like, okay, are we sure you want to do this and that? And then we have them help me focus on trying to get this particular stream together and do all that type of stuff, then yeah, I would most definitely go back to a scheduling type of streaming. But nowadays my mind's racing all over the place more than ever, and I cannot really focus, and it's very unfortunate, because yeah, it's a sign for me that I'm somewhat getting old, and it's getting harder. All I can say is it's just getting slightly harder in life now. But that doesn't mean we don't get to have fun. Hopefully we get to have lots of fun with everybody else coming by and checking out the streams. That means you guys. All right. That's all I want to have. It's for you guys to be able to have some fun. But yeah. All right, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Again, we ended way earlier than usual, so let's see who's actually here to raid. This is the first time ending this stream this early, honestly. So yeah, let's just go and see who's available for us to raid. Oh, that's actually a good chunk of people. A good chunk of people. We got Dorky Days. We got freaking Clydale. Oh, Cleo, you're playing You're playing Devil May Cry. You just started the stream. You just started playing. Okay, we gotta give this person the support. We gotta give them the Devil May Cry 5 support. All right, so looks like this is definitely their first time playing the game. So I highly suggest if you guys gonna join in with the raid, I must let you guys know, do not spoil or backseat during this playthrough, because the joy of learning DMC is learning how to play the game by yourself. All right. So we need to give them the support. We need to cheer them on to have them learn the awesomeness of Devil May Cry by just like, giving them the support they need. So we're gonna raid Celio. We're gonna raid Celio, and we're gonna cheer them on. Yeah, we're gonna cheer. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so they don't have it. All right, so we're gonna cheer them on. Let me go ahead and get the. Oh, there's this. All right. Raid channel. Raid Celio. Boom. Okay. All right. The raid is starting now, and we're going to have the support that Celio needs. Again, no spoilers and no backseating. This is their rules, and please respect them. Just let them enjoy DMC5, but also if they actually need something or ask something, definitely give them some helpful pointers without spoiling any story plot points. So yeah. All right, that is it. Go ahead and have a good night, evening, morning, where you ever live. Hope to see you guys next time. Sorry for the short stream, but stay tuned on Sunday. Bye.